Talking about reusable pads, I have with me Prince Kofi Ankra, who is the founder of Sankofa Care Initiatives. He's walking us through how to use the reusable pads and to ensure that we don't soil ourselves. So, Mr. Oti Ankra, please walk us through it again.
Okay. So, the kit comes with the holder.
Okay.
You have 2 of it, and then 5 of the pad itself. This is the pad.
Okay.
And then you have this for the heavy flow support.
Okay.
So it supports it. Normally, during menstruation, your first second year is heavy. Okay. So you use it, and you have 2 of this in it. Okay. So you put it in this manner.
So this is when you are going through
heavy flow. Okay. And then you do a tri-fold like that.
Nice.
Normally, their sizes, some are bigger than others. Okay. So you take your time to look at that. Since you are using the heavy flow one, during the normal one, you might not need a yes. So you use a little bigger one, and then you have it tri-fold like this. And then you pick your holder.
Okay, and the holder has plastic in it so that it doesn't leak.
It doesn't leak.
Perfect.
Yes. So you just snap it, clip it to this, to this pin. Let me.
It happens.
Yeah. When you do that tri-fold, and then you go.
So you have to make sure that the pin is on the outside because you clip it.
That's it. You clip it.
Okay.
You see, you clip it like that. So you just put it. There's another one. You just put it in this for the first heavy flow, and then you, as I said, you clip it like that.
Okay.
Simple like that.
Now you put it on your pant.
Put it on your pant.
Okay.
Take your pant like this. You turn it in there like that. You just put it here.
I mean, can we just take a moment to appreciate a man showing us how to properly use and put our pads on? Most of the camera crew have young girls. They have children who are going to grow up to be women. So I see Parker is taking notes so that he'll learn how to do this.
Yes.
Wow.
So you clip it.
Then you just wear it.
You just wear it.
So when it gets full and you're at work or something, what do?
You just go to the washroom. You pick your pack.
Okay.
And then you go and just go up. You just drop it down and just hold here and open it like that. And then you hold the other side and then you just take it off and then you take your.
That's what the other Ziploc bag is for?
Yes, that is it for. Then you open it, just drop it in.
Okay.
You can even sprinkle some water in it if you like, but if it does, it's okay. You can just still put it back like that, and then put it back in your purse.
Wow. Then you
and then you change for another one, and then there you go. So when you get home, you just take it out. And then you have some, normally you have whatever we wash our panties and stuff in it.
Your bucket.
So you just drop it in it and then do something like this.
So you should just wash
rinse
it.
Like that. It will drop the blood.
All the blood will come out.
And then you pour that one away, then you wash it, and then you just dry it.
Is there specific soap we should use or any soap?
The only thing we will not recommend that you don't add bleach on it.
Don't add bleach.
But normal soap is okay.
Because bleach might not be good for you.
That's it.
Okay, lady
normal
parts.
soap is okay and easy to wash and then dry.
It's amazing. And what are the benefits of using this versus the other ones that are available? I mean, I talked about people who may have an allergic reaction, but walk us through some of the benefits. Yeah,
that is one. Second one also is the, we're looking at the environment and also money aspect. Sometimes
can't afford it. It's expensive.
We don't have it. Yeah. When you go to some of the rural areas, they don't have it. They normally use rags and other things that are not good. So this all help.
So we're looking there, young girls going to school. There's no shame about it. It's so beautiful. It's really well packaged, so they can really see how they are using it and they are proud. And earlier this week, we talked about the shame that young girls have to go through because their parents may not be able to afford the pads for them. They may soil themselves in school. And Mr. Ankra is solving that problem by bringing this reusable pads for them so that they can use it at school. So as you're looking through there, they have so many options for you. If you're on your heavy flow, you know what to do. And if you're on a lighter flow too, you know what to do. So it's really, really great what they're doing with the pads. And he's going to now show us how to put it on a dummy.
Yeah.
And David will be joining us to hang over here so that Parkour will learn how to do it with a racy at home. So David is going to go through it with Mr. Anchor. And so if you're home and you're watching us, you would want to know how to do it. It's really cool that we have this option. So viewers, again, we are talking about Menstrual Health Day. It's tomorrow, and it's important for us all to learn how to do this because not everybody can afford it, and it's really great for the environment.
All right, so let's take a look. Go ahead, show us.
Okay, so this is your purse.
Yeah.
And then you have all of this in as your kit.
Okay.
So as I said, it has to do with the shield and then the pad itself.
Okay.
And then it has what we call a heavy flow support in it.
Okay.
You can see that. So you do a trifold like this. And then you...
No, don't worry about that, yeah.
You open it up. You take your panties.
Yes.
As we've seen one already. Then
yes, you've done that already.
Yes, you turn it again, and then it comes with different colors as well. You see this one also is also a different color. And then you turn it in this manner.
Okay. You clip it underneath.
Yeah, you clip it.
Okay.
Yeah. You make sure it's... Then you clip it. And then we are going to use the dummy. So I'm going to move it.
Okay. You lay it down.
Yes.
Okay.
Since it's a dummy,
Yes.
it will
Let's
go down
lay
a
it
little
down.
bit. So you...
Do you need help here?
Yeah.
And that's how you put it on.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You want to put it up? So let's make it stand.
The pant is a little bit tight for it. That's
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. It fits fine.
All right.
So it fits in like this, simple. So the only thing you see is the clip down.
Okay.
But nobody knows that
We'll
you
see
have
that.
this
Yeah.
on you.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this is pretty innovative. And how often should you change?
Yeah, it depends on the flow. Supposing it's a first
So
and
let's say a
second,
heavy- let's say a heavy
it's a heavy
flow.
flow. Yeah, within 1 to 2 hours, you're supposed to be changed.
change it, okay.
Yes, and then for another one.
Okay.
Yes, so a
Okay.
day
And how many are in the pack?
you have 5
You have 5.
in the pack,
So
and
ideally,
then 2 of the shield.
okay,
So you can change the shield.
your shield as well.
Yes.
Okay. So ideally, with your pack, will you be able to go through a full day?
Yes.
You'll be able to go through a
Yes.
full day,
Yes.
even if you have a heavy flow.
Yes,
You should be
you
able to
go
go through.
to a full day. You even left with some, and then continue tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes,
Wow.
and then on the next day, the others will dry, and then you continue.
And then you, okay.
Yes,
Okay. So what would you recommend in terms of if somebody wants to buy a set now, how many sets should they, get for themselves to start with?
Normally, the one set will be okay.
One set should be
But
okay.
it depends on the person. If you feel I want to use different sets and
Yeah.
have a change,
Yeah.
It's okay.
Get a
But
few more.
a
Okay.
full set can take a few.
Okay. And how much is a set again?
Yeah, a set is 40 cedis.
40 CDs.
Yeah, and if you take good care of it, it can last up to 2 and over years.
2 years.
Yeah.
For 40 cedis?
Yeah.
That's next to nothing.
That's it.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, this has been so so insightful, and I think it's a very good innovation. You know, back in the day, our grandparents and so on, they used to use cloth and all of that, and then we became modernized and felt we were so advanced that we didn't need that. But now we're looking at sustainability.
Yeah, and the name Sankofa. Go back and
pick it up again
and modernize it.
Modernize
to fit you.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Prince Ato, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
We're grateful.
Thank you.
All right, so we'll be speaking with Prince Ato. He's been helping us to, and get into this new innovation. Well, it's a modernized innovation for something that we used to use already in the past. And it's a fantastic thing that you have for us, Prince. Thank you so much.